What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my studios. We're going to be checking out the official trailer and intro of Boonboomger, the Rangers, the cast, the villains, etc. Let's get to it. Oh, this looks good. Okay, I'm liking this presentation.
Bakuage Sentai頼まれたものは何があろうが絶対に届ける。それが届け屋だ。任せろ。最短ルートを設定する。
仕事取ってきた。届け屋の。
様々な星を襲う宇宙マフィア。走るやん。もっとギャーギャー叫び。
この星はハシリアンの縄張りよ。何がどうなったんだ。
自らの意志で進むべき道を決め、ハシリアンと戦う。化け物とタイヤ人間。お困りのようだね。爆上げなミッションが始まる。ブンブンジャオ、俺とブンブンの夢につながってる。
I ain't gonna lie, the millions don't look pretty good in motion. The guy in the costume looks like he can breathe, he can do all the acrobatic stuff. Ever since they started doing that in Two Rangers.
気分ブンブン、すんません、爆上げ戦隊ブンブンジャー。3月3日日曜午前9時30分スタート。
I'm gonna check this out because it's I feel like the costumes are now starting to grow on me because do y'all remember the first time I did a video on this a while back and I wasn't too sure how I feel about those helmets being up on a wheel or some of the helmets like that, but the more I look at them in motion, the more I'm beginning to accept them because I like how they look in motion. I like how they look in action. The Red Ranger looks like he's going to be more energetic but serious at the same time. So thankfully it's not going to be any more goofy Red Rangers we've had in the past because that's been played out since forever. So it's good to see something change for a bit, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be going to the article now that is talking about this upcoming TV show. What are the name of the cast, villains, the Zords, etc. Because like I said, every time I look at this trailer, I feel like it's giving me Mario Kart vibes and Car Ranger vibes. Because you know Car Ranger from 96 was like a parody of Sentai, but we all loved it about it because it was funny. It didn't really want to take itself seriously, but it had some serious moments, but it was one of those shows that actually saved Sentai. You know what I'm saying? The Old Ranger had some mixed reviews back in 95 when the show first came out. I think this was during the earthquake. Something happened in Japan back in 95 though, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why the beginning of Old Ranger, it was pretty serious, but when the Gold Ranger came around, it became a bit more comedic, like lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why the Zeo had suffered the same thing a little bit when it came to like the filler episodes and it felt lighthearted at times. But I think Zeo did it better because it was more serialized because it was a direct sequel to Mighty Morphin. But that's another conversation for another time. But Boonboomger looks like it's going to be a fun series. So I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait to see episode 1. So let's go ahead and dive into this article that is talking about this upcoming show. Y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all, so it looks over here. Boonboomger cast review. We're going to take a look at the cast, the villains, and the bios. So this one is really interesting. So I might not be that good at pronouncing these names because I don't really study Japanese that much. Yeah, I watch Sentai and the so how hypocritical of me. So all right, so this is what the final cast looks like for the upcoming TV show, and they all look like it's going to be fun. Especially Red, you get the little shirt he's wearing. I like the shirt he's wearing because he looks kind of like your typical modern day guy that is full of life, having fun, being him. Blue Ranger looks like he's going to be taking something seriously because of the suit. Looks like he's working in a corporate company. Orange, I'm not so sure that he's going to be the most favorable Ranger because he looks like he's going to be the most least favorite because my concern for the Orange Ranger for this series is that he's not going to have any character development or background story whatsoever. Because Black is going to have, Black Ranger is going to end up having it. Pink Ranger looks like she's going to end up having it. Red and Blue definitely are going to end up having character development and background stories. But Orange, I don't know. I don't know. But this is what the cast look like. Good presentation. I like the background. Car in the background looks like it's giving me like Car Ranger slash Turbo Ranger vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know how them car-based theme Sentai series came out. So on February 18th, a press event was streamed on the Toei Tokusatsu YouTube official channel to introduce the cast of Boonboomger. So we haven't seen the video. I've seen it on Twitter. It looks like they're gonna have a good time playing their roles right, and it's coming out next month, y'all. So it's interesting. Another picture of the cast, and I believe that's a woman wearing some type of. Looks like she's wearing something, but I don't know if she's wearing some type of get up. If she's supposed to be the mentor of the team, and I don't know who is this person in the bottom though, but we'll have to wait and see how or who it is in this upcoming series. His actor's name is Haruri Lucci as Taya Hando, Bone Red or Bun Red. Why call it Bun Red? It sounds like Butt Red. Like the fuck? Okay, so Haruri Luri as Taya Hando, aka Bone Red, aka Bun Red. Still a weird name. Taya is described as a kind young man who loves cars. He works as a delivery man in a toned up red car. Taya is reliable, has a strong competitive instinct, and carves out his own path by making quick decisions in difficult situations. This one sounds pretty good, as long as it doesn't play out as goofy, I can take it seriously though. So this one looks like he's going to be a good Red Ranger. Alright, so we got the Blue Ranger in the house. Looks like it's going to be one of those typical nerd, the brains of the team as usual. Yuki Hayama as Ashiro Mita. Yeah, Ashiro Mita. Boon Blue. Okay, why do they keep got these weird names? Bun Red and Bun Blue. So I'm guessing Black, Pink, and Orange got the same name. Weird. So Ishiro Mita, a cool young man. Ishiro supports Taya as an informant, gathering information for him. Ishiro is cynical at times, but he has a complete trust in Taya. So he's pretty much like his assistant slash partner slash best friend. Like the Red Ranger is the leader and the Blue Ranger always have to be the brains that come up with solutions and stuff. So he looks like he's gonna be one of those people that's like the master of hacking people, social media and stuff. So yeah. He looks like one of those typical Blue Rangers that is skilled at doing that. So yeah. He looks like it's gonna be like an interesting Blue Ranger, but only time will tell how the show is gonna end up playing out. So alright, so we got the Pink Ranger. Well, I look like she throwing games like, yeah, bitch, I'm here. I'm the Pink Ranger. What's up? What you finna do? Like, you know how the people like taking pictures, they be throwing up gang signs and stuff? Well, I should do like this. Like, it's about to throw a middle finger up. Like, what the? Mario Suzuki as Mira uh Shifudo. Yeah, Mira Shifudo. Boom Pink. Not my voice crack. Boom Pink. Mara is very curious and sticks her head into everything. She works part time at various jobs. In the first episode, she meets Taya and ends up reconsidering the course of her life, like becoming the Pink Ranger. So, just a typical normal girl working 9 to 5, ends up becoming a ranger once she meets the leader of the team. I think we already know how that goes. Black Ranger. So, you see, he's a police officer or a U.S. Air Force man. I mean, U.S. Air Force. What? Why I say U.S. Air Force? He's Japanese. Ryu. So they gave him a Street Fighter name. His actor's real name. Ryu Sato as Ju Asku. I mean, Ju Accuse. Yeah, Ju Accuse. Yeah, Mira, Ju Accuse. Taya, and who else? Taya, Shiro, Mara or Mira. Now we got Ju Accuse. Ju is a super serious police officer who dreams of becoming a hero. While on patrol, he hears a scream and rushes over to find a monster and a tire man. What does this man of justice think when he witnesses the hero's fierce battle? So I think we all know he's going to be your typical serious member of the team who is a police officer. No. I think we all know how police officers are nowadays. Not all of them are like dirty cops, but certain ones that shouldn't be having a job or given a badge as police officers. But even though this is a kids show, they're gonna probably like tone it down some. So I highly doubt they're gonna probably tackle some serious issues that has been going on in this world lately with the police officers and all that. But as long as they treat him good, you know, as a respectable Black Ranger, I'm all for it. So Tiro Suma as Jimma Burgi. Working as producer, not much is known about Jimma. He is described as a elusive man whose background is unknown, yet Taya trusts him. It seems like these two have worked together before. So, if they work together, how come they haven't given him any backstory? I don't know, man. Like, if they don't get this dude a backstory, I'm gonna have some issues with this show. Totally don't disappoint me, I'm telling you, bro. But Jimma, yeah, based on the costume, his personality, you can tell that like he has no type of activities going on for him though. Looks like he has nothing to offer but being a Power Ranger. Alright, so we got either a Megazord or like their assistant fighting in a battle because they're on the ground or the rooftop. So this is what the Megazord is gonna end up looking like because I don't know. Bondorio. Bondorio Bondalis. Bun Bun. I can't with these names, bruh. They sound so generic as mud, bruh. Bondorio Bondalis, also known as Bun Bun, is an old friend of Taya's. The two of them are good partners and develop the Boonboomger gear. Bun Bun becomes a giant-sized fighting robot, but also cooks curry in a regular size. This sounds like Ninja and Ninja Steel. Redbot is a regular human, but in Megazord battles, he becomes a Zord. You know, I had a feeling that it was gonna happen though, but the fact that it's gonna be voiced by a female actress, Rika, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give this show a check out, but these names just sound weird. So we're on to the villains. The Great Space Invasion Force. Yeah. I like the costume though. Like, what y'all think of this costume? What would you rate it from 1 to 10? Let me know. Junichi Suwabe as Deca Trade. I like that name, Deca Trade. Hershurian, yeah. A Hashirian general who aims to spread the influence of the Hashirian and expand their territory. While traveling through space, he discovers Earth and plans to invade it. Yeah, so this one's really interesting. I like the background of how he's using his general called Hishurians. Uh, discovering Earth, so he'll be able to conquer everything. Okay, I'm liking it so far. So we got uh, Atasha. I guess that's what you call the villain's name, Atasha. Nana Mizuki. Okay, I can pronounce this full name, but everyone else it's hard for me. That's why I'm a Hishurian general who arrives on Earth alongside Decatrate. Natasha dreams of moving up the ranks of the organization. She has the ability to transform objects into monsters that fight against the Boomboomger. It's kind of like the Fister of the Boomboomger show. Cool, cool. So this one is kind of like a card, but it looks like it has like a mask. But why it look like something you play on the PS4 games? You know, like one of them car soccer, like car or vehicle soccer games, like you see on drama channels and stuff, talking about like some evil content creators or whatever. Though, like you get the point. Yay, yay, yacker, yacker, yay, yay, yacker. A cross-shaped Hungarian general who dreams of moving up the ranks. So, just like Natasha, they both had the exact same dream of moving up the ranks, kind of like being your employee of the month or being promoted or something. Though, like, yeah. Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger is the 40th title in the Sentai series, following the conclusion of Ultimate Sentai King Ultra. The show will begin airing on March 3rd, so make sure you get your calendars ready because I will be doing my reaction to the first episode, so you're not going to be hearing any more audio, so just me watching the videos. So maybe I have the volume turned down because I don't want to contain copyright. But if you notice though, like whenever I be showing like the videos of the trailers or whatever though, I don't get claimed by toy. Thank you, Jesus, for that. So I'm more excited about the show because the more I look at the trailers, the more I see the Rangers in action, the Zords and the costumes. Like, it looks like it's coming well put together. But like I said, the only thing I don't like about the Orange Ranger is that he's not gonna have any more character development other than being Taya's assistant or something like that. And whenever it says that they've worked together before, but we really need backstory on this Ranger. But on the villain side, it looks like they're aliens out of space. Yeah, I mean, this show looks like it's coming well together. I just hope it doesn't disappoint, you know what I'm saying? I like the Red Ranger so far, blue, black, and pink, but orange. I think if the show does turn out so well, some character developments for the Orange Ranger, just give him something to be more remembered by the fans that love him, that watch the show. So, yeah, links to the original video and article will be down below.